Tenacity and intention. These are nouns that have always been part of my character, no matter how good or bad I was at something. But the utilization of them had completely shifted after I graduated college. I grew up in a household where we had to work for what we wanted, so being an athlete came super natural. Tell me to do something and I will do it the best I can, no matter how many tries it takes. So that of course carried into college, where I was fortunate enough to receive a softball scholarship and continue this passion for fitness, or what I thought was fitness. Not that being a college athlete wasn't fitness, but I also was naturally really good at softball when I was younger, so if I put the work in, the progress and results were eventually guaranteed to come. So my journey really began after I was done with my 4 years of ball. I had 1 more year left of school to finish, and that's when fitness really started for me. I would say the thing that I do most when it comes to my fitness career and fitness journey personally is just keeping track, staying self-aware, and working my freaking butt off. The complementation and combination of all 3 of those are what has helped me achieve what I have to this day. And that's what I use to connect to people, to connect to my clients and to the people around me. First, you have to find what you want. You have to figure it out. Then you have to make a plan to get there. And then you have to follow steps and experiment by keeping track of what you do along the way there. You have to work your absolute hardest and harder than you did the day before. And then you gotta reassess and check yourself to make changes along the way if need be, to make sure you're still making progress, or if not, then you make the changes. I always tell my clients when people ask me, how did you get to where you are, or how long is it going to take for me to get there? The time is totally dependent on you. It's in the choices that we make every single day when we wake up. In regard to my clients, I always say it never gets easier, because as you get better, stronger, and faster, I will make it harder and harder every single time you come and see me. To people around me that aren't my clients, when they ask me advice on nutrition or exercise, I ask what they're currently doing. And whatever they're currently doing, do better than that. But remember, in life, even when you achieve your ultimate goal and have everything you want, and as you get better, life will get harder. You will have to deal with more. So just like you fight that burn in the gym that you feel when you're lifting that weight and you want to stop at that number when you haven't reached your rep number yet, just like you fight that burn in the gym, you take that fight and you fight life right back. I remember the feeling I felt when I realized I had to develop my own routine. I had to formulate a new routine, an unfamiliar one, of me not being told what to do, but instead me actually being able to decide what I want to do. I tell myself to work out, thinking that part is going to be easy, being a former college athlete. But that's also when I realized I had no idea what I was doing and I felt lost. After college, I graduated with a biology chemistry degree, and I worked for a nutritional supplement company, continuing my fitness journey. At this point, I had learned so much about who I am and had so much going for me. I had a career that guaranteed my future. I was on this awesome fitness journey that had gotten me in better shape than I actually was when I was an athlete. But I still wasn't fulfilled and I felt stuck. I wanted to help people achieve their goals with all the things I was learning, and I couldn't because I had a full-time job. And I also hit a plateau in my fitness, which is where that feeling of being stuck was really coming from. So that's when I quit my job, moved to my mom's, and pursued a career in fitness to help people and to keep growing me. And that's really where fitness really began.